Hello and welcome to part 10 of this tutorial on how to create a full stack website using MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. In this part, we'll add our CSS styling to the home screen. I have a browser open on the right so you can see the changes as we go along. This part is just focused on the styling, so if you want to copy and paste all the styles, you can find a link in the description with that content. And with that, let's get started. Inside of the screens folder, in our home screen.module.css, we'll add our first class name, screen_container. We'll give it a padding of 60 pixels for top and bottom, then 0 for left and right. Give it a min height of 80% viewport height. Now for the slide class, we'll give it a position of relative, a width of 100%, a height of 65% viewport width, a max height of 1000 pixels, and a margin of 40 pixels on all sides. For the next class, graysquare, we'll give it a position of absolute, a right of 80 pixels, a width of 65%, a height of 50%, and a background color of dim gray. Now we'll save it to see what we've got so far, and keep going. For the slide_image class, we'll give it a position of absolute, a width of 45%, a max height of 100%, a max width of 670 pixels, and a min width of 334 pixels. For the title class, we'll give it a color of black, a position of relative, a text align of right, and some padding right of 20 pixels. Now I want to separate our blog classes by some comments, so I'll use Control// to insert a comment. I'll write in blogs, then copy it down twice to make it stand out. For the blog slide class, we'll add a background color of black, a margin of 40 pixels on all sides, a height of 1000 pixels, and set overflow to hidden. For the blog slide_image, we'll give it a position of absolute, a right of 80 pixels, a width of 70%, a max height of 1000 pixels, and a max width of 780 pixels. For the blogs_container class, we'll give it a display of flex, a flex direction of row, a padding top of 80 pixels, and a flex wrap of wrap. For the blog underscore card, we'll give it a background color of gray, a z-index of 2, a margin of auto, and a padding of 5 pixels on all sides. For the image underscore clipper, we'll add a height of 300 pixels, an overflow of hidden, and a background color of gray. For the blog underscore image, we'll give it a width of 100%, a max width of 250 pixels, a min width of 180 pixels, and a margin top of negative 30 pixels. For the blog underscore card paragraph, so any paragraph inside our card, we'll add a text align of center, a font size of 1.2 rem, and a max width of 250 pixels. For the link class, we'll give it a text decoration of none, a color of black, a font size of 1.2 rem, and a max width of 250 pixels. For the link to, we'll give it a text decoration of none, a position of absolute, a right of 10%, a color of black, a font size of 1.3 rem, a padding of 12 pixels top and bottom with 30 pixels left and right, a margin top of 100 pixels, and a background color of gray. And if we save, it should look much better now. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching.